Hey guys, NoxFox here to give you a look at the exciting changes in 1.11. There are plenty of changes in this update, too many in fact, to go over in just one video, but I will be covering the key changes in update 1.11 of Vainglory. To start off, let's take a look at one of the biggest and most exciting additions in the update, a new hero. That's right, Finn's partner in crime, the charming assassin Blackfeather, will be joining us in the Halcyon Fold in 1.11. Blackfeather is a striking duelist who pierces the hearts of his opponents. When building weapon items, he becomes a deadly assassin. Building crystal and utility items instead unlocks powerful effects for himself and his team. He performs well in the lane, where he can focus on accumulating gold early in the match. For more detailed information, be sure to check out the link in the description. It wouldn't be a Vainglory update without some awesome new features to make life in the Halcyon Fold better for everyone. Now, when scrolling through your list of potential elo-smashing accomplices, aka your friends list, you will be able to see exactly how long they have been in their current match, along with some other cool details, giving you all the information you need to decide if it's time to wait for your usual team, tap in an alternate, or to YOLO queue. If you do decide it's worth hanging out for a few minutes, you can send that friend a play next request, giving them a simple yes/no notification in-game that will inform you if they have room in their party, time for another game, etc. That way, it'll always be worth the wait, because you'll know for sure if your friend will be free to play. No more wondering if your friend's match is just about to wrap up or just getting started, giving you all the tools you need to play with your friends more often. Thanks to awesome player feedback, Super Evil Megacorp included a way for guilds to see where they stand in comparison to other guilds. Now, in your guild's reward tab, you'll be able to see the guilds closest to you in level on the rewards ladder. So it's time for everyone to step up their game and represent. 1.11 has an amazing skin lineup. First up, Cloud Raider Vox Tier 2. The long-awaited Tier 3 Sawborg. And Tier 3 Death Metal Krull in all his hardcore rocking glory. There is no shortage of eye candy in 1.11. Hero changes. Skye has had her base weapon power increased at low levels and reduced at high levels. Forward Barrage. Fixed a bug where shots did not reach the stated range of 10 meters. Now when it doesn't hit, it's on you. This next one is a big one. Forward Barrage has gained the ability to crit weapon damage, making it an absolutely beastly pick for crit builds. Forward Barrage's damage amplification versus locked target now scales with CP. This gives Forward Barrage a distinctly different feel depending on build. And finally, Forward Barrage now deals 70% damage to objectives. Surrey Strike. The changes to Surrey Strike lower the total damage if you hit all 4 missiles, but increases the damage if you only hit 1. The biggest change, however, is that now Surrey Strike doesn't completely reset Forward Barrage at level 1. Now it refunds a percentage of the cooldown based on its rank. This was done to reduce Skye's extreme power spike at level 2, when she first gains the ability to barrage twice in a row. This was especially powerful in the jungle, where there are no minions to hide behind and heroes have yet to acquire the counterplay options to deal with such a brute power. And the devs fixed a bug where target lock was lost when the target left vision. Death from Above. Death from Above has had its cooldown and damage reduced. This ability was meant to set up kills, not do the killing itself. This new forgiving cooldown gives the player many more opportunities to utilize the skill, while keeping its intended role in check. With the use of a clockwork, Death from Above could potentially see multiple uses in each teamfight. Next up is Petal. Munyon's heroic perk. Bonus attack speed from consuming sunlight up from 10 to 40% to 20 to 65%. So Petal players, get ready to practice your stutter stepping. Bramble Boom Seeds. Seed charges are once again considered energy. This means they will benefit from potions, heal camp, ace buff, etc. Munions will no longer steal non-hero last hits when Petal has an Iron Guard contract. Spontaneous combustion. Munions are no longer invincible while channeling. Now, of course, these are just some of the hero changes, and there are many more to look out for in the update, so keep an eye on your favorite hero. Now, let's talk about item changes. Stormguard Banner. As a support, these changes are very close to my heart, and I am extremely excited to see what the new Stormguard Banner can do. Stormguard Banner's additional damage now increases by 1 for every 25 gold earned from Iron Guard. And now for the big one, 25% of this damage applies towards heroes. I absolutely can't wait to try this thing, it sounds amazing. But of course, you can't just eventually deal infinity damage, because the damage caps out at 150. But still, this could be a game changer for Rome, and has definitely made me reevaluate how high Stormguard Banner is on my priority list. Reflex Block. If the changes to Stormguard Banner weren't game changing enough, get a load of this new Reflex Block. Reflex Block can now be activated, wait for it, while stunned. Triple stun compositions have been high in the meta for quite some time, and now we have another tool for dealing with it. But, Catherine players, don't worry too much, silence still prevents use of the block. And now onto boots, an ever classical essential. Upgraded boots are better than ever. Travel boots gain their out of combat speed boost more quickly, and journey boots have reduced cooldown on sprint. And rounding out the item changes for the update are a few value adjustments. Aftershock has had its price reduced by 200 gold, plus light armor and light shield have reduced sellback value. Gameplay changes. First off, turrets are getting buffed. Percentage health damage up from 5% to 7.5%. Consecutive shot damage ramp up from 30% to 45%. As players perfect the art of turret diving, it's up to the devs to keep it both risky and rewarding. Jungle. Jungle has had its minion experience moved around a bit. While the total experience available is still the same, the experience from double big minions has been reduced, while the experience from heal camp has been increased. While this might sound like a minor adjustment, this will have a big effect on all games. Not only does it force us to rethink the opening rotation meta, but also to reevaluate the importance of jungle steal targets. This is a small change that will have long-lasting effects. Remember, a butterfly flaps its wings, and someone somewhere gains elo. Gold and experience. Gold generation has been increased from 3.5 to 4.0 per second. Iron Guard contract gold increased from 60% to 75%. Experience granted from lane minions is increased by 20% per ally. And energy clarity. When low on energy, your energy bar will flash red, which allies are also able to see, making it much easier to tell when a teammate is not ready to engage. And of course, included in this awesome update are a plethora of bug fixes, along with support for Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, which significantly increases the number of supported devices. So that's it, guys. There is definitely something for everyone to love about this update. I hope you enjoyed this overview, and I'll see you guys later.